Hey guys, Paddy E here from Time of Our Lives Events. Welcome to the video. We're going to be doing a comparison of the Mark II and GR Technics turntables. Both are incredible turntables. I've had the pleasure of using the GR now for about 2 years. So I'll be looking to share my experiences with you and obviously the differences between both turntables. So also stay tuned for a live demonstration where I'll be mixing on both units as well. So on initial impression, both turntables look strikingly similar, but as we get into the details, we'll come to appreciate many of the upgrades on the GR. Starting in this region here, so we have the detachable RCA, ground and power cables. This is not present here on the Mark II. We also look at the analog pitch versus the digital. Looking more deeper into this, there's a button here which increases the pitch range from plus or minus 8 to plus or minus 16. That feature is not present here on the 1210 or 1200 Mark II. In addition to this, there's a pitch reset button, which means no matter where the pitch fader is, it's going to take it to 0. This eliminates the click, the notorious click found at 0 when mixing on the 1200 Mark II. So the platter on the GR is actually heavier than the original Mark II by roughly 0.8 of a kilo. As a DJ, you won't notice much difference because of the upgraded cordless direct drive motor. So it increases responsiveness, it's a lot faster. Speaking of torque, the torque is actually adjustable, as is the brake speed. We don't have those options or capabilities here on the Mark II. So looking now specifically at the feet on the Mark II and GR turntables, both are height adjustable, but the rubber and the springs found on the Mark II have been replaced with silicone rubber and tubes which are aimed at minimizing the vibration. Now there has been some commentary about the feet on the GR turntable, saying that it's not appropriate for DJs because there's too much side movement. I'm going to go give it a good shake and you tell me. So looking at the Tonearm assembly of the GR, looks quite similar to the Mark II, but there are in fact a few upgrades, and what I'll do is place a link below if you want to read more about that. Me as a DJ, I haven't noticed too much difference. So after viewing those videos, I just want to touch in a little bit more depth on the pitch control, digital on the GR and analog on the Mark II. There's not that much of a difference from my experience. They're both quite accurate. However, I will say that the digital is a little bit more accurate than the analog on the Mark II. Sometimes moving it, for example, to +2, it's a little bit out of focus, but moving it to +2 won't exactly increase it as stated on the turntable. Whereas here on the digital pitch control, it's slightly more accurate. It has its advantages, of course, around the 0 being no click, so you can get those fine tuning adjustments a lot more easier on the GR turntable. Other than that, in terms of DJing functionality features, both turntables are really good, in particular the GR, which has a few notable upgrades. Both turntables in their own right are amazing to DJ on. I'm speaking from experience. There's absolutely no issues, especially if you're a scratch DJ. They're both a real joy to use. Hope this video has been of some use to you. It'll be interesting to see and compare the GR to the Mark 7 turntable, which is about to come out. But from what I've read and what I understand, they're quite similar. The Mark 7 should be a lot more cheaper and affordable, so it'll be interesting to see if there's any compromise on the build quality. Thanks, guys.